Well, hello. Here we go again. I want to talk to you about the power of the twos. The power of 22222222. The power to actualize the potential that is in that energetic frequency. Embedded within the twos are the number 2, 22, 222, 2,222. Now, 22 is a master number. Twos carry with them faith, trust, encouragement, attaining success and service, diplomacy, cooperation, duality, balance, selflessness, and so much more. 22 is a master builder number uh, of dreams manifested and actualized. It is the capacity to actualize in the material realm. It also lends its energetic frequency to partnerships and relationships, whether in the business world or personal relationships that you would have. It also carries with it the frequency for opportunities, actualizing in the material realm from the cosmic waters above. It's very important. The energy of the twos is found and carried in your body in the second energetic center, sometimes referred to as the sacral center, below the belly button, and it deals with your sexual energy for creation and abundance. And I want to tell you, if you are a person that masturbates, you are wasting an incredible amount of energy that could be actualizing the life that you desire, the reality that you want to live. Because you can go and check this out. You will find that when you masturbate, you are that coming together of an orgasm and release is like a micro nuclear explosion. It is that creative force that's embedded in the twos that carries the potential to actualize. Well, when you masturbate, you're literally wasting the capacity to build the life that you desire. And you wouldn't need to masturbate, because in that life that you desire, you would have uh, the relationship that you so truly desire, and that would be of a blessing to you. So don't waste that energy that's in the twos. 222 also carries the vibrational frequencies of 4, 6, and 8. 4, 6, 8. You said, where is that coming from? Well, it also carries the frequency of the 2. I'm going to explain that to you, which is the bet, which is the house in the sages tell us it describes the house, and it's about habitation. But 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 is the dalet in the Hebraic, and it speaks about support. Okay? And I want you to know that Yeshua is the door to the Father. 6 is the Vav. It is the connecting, the connection of frequency and vibration. It is about problem solving, and it's also about dealing with yourself, doing the inner work and the shadow work to manifests your soul perfected self, the best version of yourself. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 8. It's about wisdom, inner strength. It's the check, and it's all about abundance and success. And again, even going higher in your better perfected soul self. So in the power to actualize, that's in the frequency of the 2s, you find that the word blessing is literally found in the scriptures 222 times. It's the word blessing is barak in Hebrew, and it's the bet, the resh, and the kuf. Bet is 2, resh is 20, and I'm sorry, the kaf is 20. Let me do that again. The bet is 2, the resh is 200, and the kaf is 22. So in the frequency of the 2s, listen to me, is blessings. You are, when you're seeing this number show up in your sphere, when this number starts showing up in your environment, whether it be on a receipt, on a car, watching a movie, reading something in the book, and the number is there, you see the number or you see it in written form. It's amazing the way that when this vibration is speaking to you, that how many ways that it can show up in your life. When you see it from this point on, I want you to remember that it carries a frequency of blessing. So there's a blessing, Barak. The bait, which we spoke about, the house. You are the house. You are the temple. You are the tabernacle that carries the creator of the cosmos, Yahweh, within you. That frequency is vibrating in your life. Can you believe that? Not only is it vibrating in that blessing, it tells you that you can have headship, that you can be at the front of the line. You could be the leader, because the resh, which represents head, your mind, your thought process, how you're thinking, and it refers to the kind of authority that you carry in this blessing. And then the kaf, which represents the palm of the hand. Yahweh says that I carry you in the palm of my hands. When you see 222 or any combinations of 2s, this blessing is always embedded in it for you. The meaning of 222 also carries with it the fire of Yahweh, the consuming light for transformation, transmutation. The fire represents light, is one of the highest frequencies. If you look at the scale, where at the very bottom of the scale, the lowest vibration is well, let's just say that shame is a vibration of 100. Desire is a vibration of 125. But enlightenment is 700. The fire, the capacity to do and to create is in this number. That's right. It's in this number. It also carries breakthrough. because the spiritual capacity to transcend and rise above any situation or circumstances that you may find yourself in. Wisdom is embedded in this number because Proverbs 24:3 tells us that wisdom is found, or it tells us that wisdom built herself a house, and with knowledge and understanding, she filled its rooms. That's the capacity to take a thought, a concept, transmutate it, transform it, and actualize it into this reality for yourself. By the way, the word wisdom is also found 222 times in the word. So when you see this number of the twos, it's telling you that wisdom is opening up itself to you. And within that capacity of wisdom is knowledge and understanding. And that allows you to build something that wasn't there before, or to take something that was there, transmute it, transform it, and bring it into something greater and better. You don't always have to, start from the ground zero. You don't have to build a new wheel, but you can learn under this frequency how to disrupt something and take it into another dimension, another level of being. This number of the twos also speaks about intuitively knowing by the Spirit of Yahweh, to have understanding and knowledge, and how to take the mental actions that actualize your desires. Let me say that again. The vibrational frequency, when you're seeing the number twos, is telling you that you actually have the capacity within you. You don't have to look for it externally. When you begin to see things externally, they're going to start happening. When you understand the frequency that you're in and you become one with that frequency, you begin to align with it. It's not just being, I'm seeing 222 everywhere. I'm seeing 2222 everywhere. No, the question is why? All of what I've just said up to this point is why you're seeing it. Let me read that again. Intuitively, knowing by the Ruach of Yahweh, the Spirit of Yahweh, to have understanding and knowledge of how to take mental actions that actualize your desires. It's about having clarity, because when you have clarity, you have certainty. And when you have certainty, you have actualization. You know why? Because alignment is inside of clarity. Alignment of purpose, alignment of actions that brings actualization. The power to actualize is there for you. When you see the twos, remember, hidden in it is the 468. I'll do a separate video on what that is, expand it out from this. The two, you are the temple of Yahweh. And through the door of Yeshua, you can access connections. You have the capacity to solve problems. And you're connected to wisdom for inner strength, abundance, and success. All of that is in the twos that you are seeing. Let's go a little further. Let's go back to the two, the bait. Because in that number, the second letter of the alphabet, the Hebrew alphabet, Fate means the house or the household. What happens at a house is a place of habitation, is where one tabernacles, is where you rest, is where you reside, it's where you eat, is where you have intimate relations with your partner, your spouse, your wife, your husband. It's where you have loving relationships with your children. The house deals with the family. The first letter that is used in the creation narrative is the Beit, Bereshit, the power or the creative power to build worlds. Yahweh said in the beginning, let there be. You are walking around with the frequency that says, create. Let there be abundance in my life. Let there be health in my life. You speak it because you are speaking it from your internal world that you are carrying, where it is in the cosmic waters, the cosmic field, where anything and everything that you could purpose and you can desire, you can speak, you can pull it out, as it were, of the quantum field of creativity, of the waters of creation, and manifest, actualize anything. That's the Beit. The Kaf, the number 20. The master builder expanded to diplomacy, power, and redemption. It's the 11th letter of the alphabet, a cover, the palm of the hand, or sole of the foot. It's about opening. It's about your capacity to bend reality to the outcome that you desire. 222, alignment for opportunities that come our way. And certainly the alignment to take advantage from a positive perspective. You never want to use this energy to take advantage of somebody else. When you're using this energy, it's such a high frequency that you don't have to be a crook. You don't have to operate in a corrupt spirit, because it actually has the frequency, the power of the blessing. The power, the energy to actualize your visions. Self-care, personal development. The setting of boundaries is very important. That's also embedded in this frequency of the twos. Because there comes a time in your life that some of the people you walk with, you're not better than them, but you are definitely flowing and operating at different levels. And what you used to do last year, the time that you wasted last year, when you weren't focused last year, the 222s is telling you that you must bring a balance to your life. You must balance the business side and the personal side, the setting of boundaries. Some people you walk with today, you may have to say, you know what? I have to go on this part of the journey by myself. There's some things that I have to figure out. Maybe you have a partnership with somebody and it's not working. It's time to recognize that that partnership or that relationship needs to come to an end. So the setting of boundaries is embedded in this choose. Setting balance in your relationships, both personal and professional. 222s, or the frequency of twos, is about managing your energy and not your time. I'm going to say that again. The frequency that's carried about in the twos that you're seeing is telling you, learn how to manage your energy. Remember, it's your second energetic center. It is your creative mountain. It's your creative capacity. And if you don't know how to manage that creative energy, you will waste that creative energy. It's not about managing your time, because actually when you get your second energetic center flowing properly, the energy is moving correctly, you will have the right focus, you will have the right alignment on what you need to be doing, when you need to be doing it. And as things are going to enter into a flow state for you, if you manage your energy. You know, what I might do is an extension of this as well, specifically around the second energetic center and what you need to do to keep it flowing, to not let it be blocked in any kind of way, so that you can maximize the potentiality of the things that you could create. If you have what you say, which is what the bait just told us. In the beginning, Yahweh said, and just what Yahweh said, we have the capacity because we are made in the image of the Creator. So that same capacity to speak into or to speak something from a yod position, a 0 point position, and bring it into fulration of an actualization of a thing. You carry that frequency. I carry that frequency. So it's no longer a matter of time, because in this state, you learn to become a master above time. So what does that mean? That means that if you have to stay up later at night, then that's what you do to get what you have to get done. If it means you have to get up earlier in the morning, then that's what you do. Does it mean you now sit down and say to yourself, in under this creative capacity, and I'm working a 9-to-5 job, and in this pandemic environment that we are in, so many people have been able to reset themselves and recognize, you know, I worked that job, it paid me well, but I fell out of love with that job, or I was never in love with it in the first place. Now, what do I really want to do? Let me put my energy, my creative energy, out of my second energy center that carries all the capacity to create something and create. Vision it out. Look at the outcome and then work your way back. That's in this number of the twos that you are seeing. Managing your energy, not managing your time. Managing your energy above time, so that now time begins to work for you, as opposed to you pushing a clock, pushing time on a clock. trading your time for dollars. When you really begin to master this energy, you're not going to have to do that anymore, because you can speak your reality into your very existence, actualizing it in your very life, looking at the outcome and working backwards. That's what you need to do. So, not setting goals. This is so beyond goal setting. That's not what I'm talking about when I said look at the outcome. You have to be able to sit, I don't know, close your eyes, do a little meditation, relax yourself, listen to some theta frequencies and vibrations so that you can get into that space, and then see where you want to be and doing in 1 year. What does it feel like? What does it look like? What does it taste like? Who's with you? Who's still in your sphere of relationships? Who's there? Who's no longer there? Not because you don't like them anymore, but because you have now become laser clear on where it is and the direction that you want to go. So living in the outcome, see the vision, you're in the actualization power to create from within, expanding without into the material world. That's what you're seeing. That is the power that's in the 222s to actualize your reality. I'm going to see you in the 333s. Talk to you real soon.